A little grey wolf wanders through a house, stokes a fire to cook his potato, and believing he's snatched a piece of paper, has taken a crying baby away from their mother instead, like a lullaby which warns the listener not to sleep on the edge of the bed, or risk being caught by the wolf. A boy watches crows in the tree and daydreams about feeding them his apple, and women lose their husbands in the war, their romance is dismantled by mourning and pain. This is Yuri Norstein's Tale of Tales, a dreamlike integration of the folkloric, the historic, and the loose associative nature of memories which overlap. Tale of Tales presents Russian traditions through its surrealist imagery, which evokes the innermost visceral emotions of a cultural identity. A history of war, loss and parental hardships, of fantasy, and the underlying reminder to find strength in living. While the first impression of this film could be puzzling, although Russian viewers will likely find more ease in the familiarity of the norms, history and imagery which Norstein's film presents here, Tale of Tales undoubtedly reinforces Norstein as one of the masters of international animation. For those familiar with Yuri Norstein's Hedgehog in the Fog, viewers will likely recognise his visually impressive approach to animation, utilising painterly cutouts alongside lifelike imagery. Norstein's collaboration with his wife, Francheska Yarbusova, illustrator and art director, conjures up the impression of overlapping memories connected through loose associations throughout Tale of Tales, defying conventional reality in favour of its own ethereal daydream-like connections. From a rolled-up piece of paper revealed to be a baby in a blanket, to a young boy who eats an apple, thinking of himself in the tree alongside the birds, sharing his food. Within its surrealist imagery and unconventional approach to storytelling, Tale of Tales pays homage to Russian culture from birth, the lullaby that's the basis of the grey curious wolf visiting the home central to the film, taking away the crying baby before trying to comfort it like a parental figure, to death, the black bread and vodka left out for the souls of the dead as the rain drips down, life carrying on. Life and death are sown throughout Tale of Tales. The deaths of husbands, brothers and lovers, sent off to war, many never to return, leaving families incomplete, women struggling with their day-to-day lives, or the challenges of motherhood amidst the uncertainty of any closure. Death and its impact is contrasted with the experiences of life, the comfort of food, childlike games, daydreaming fantasies, and the love of family. While the nature of Tale of Tales avoids conventional storytelling, its evocation of Russia's traditions, losses and community offers a bittersweet comfort, as if to indicate that, within one's life, gargantuan sorrow can create the illusion of an end, but that life is also worthwhile, a gift to embrace, a suggestion that we can't take the joyful highs without the painful lows. In Tale of Tales' depiction of loss in the face of war, it's the film's portrayals of momentary optimism that indicates the anti-war messaging inherent in one's own emotional survival. Our happiness could be cut short at any time, but suffering will inevitably end too. As the classic adage goes, this too shall pass. In conclusion, Yuri Norstein's Tale of Tales may be initially puzzling in its dreamlike logic, deep with folkloric and cultural concepts, but its undeniably stunning animation accompanies a philosophy that's deeply humanist. That life can be cyclical, that after misfortune there can be delight, and vice versa. In its overt esoteric storytelling, Tale of Tales suggests an anti-war stance which supports the necessity of emotional survival, to embrace that our lives will be dotted with immeasurable heartache, but that brighter days will also soon come. A special thank you to my incredible tier Patreon supporter Gil, and my super tier Patreon supporters Konstantin Bombelli, Jamie, Milkway, and Anthony Orr.